The chosen one and his girls. Guys, do you see anything wrong with this woman? She's out walking, doing her thing, up and down the street every day. And if I'm not mistaken, she made a statement that she had 4 years of culinary school and she knows how to cook. Well, don't it look like to you guys that this woman would rather be out working a normal job every day and making a real living instead of staying home in a bando, accomplishing absolutely nothing with her time, thinking she's making all this money, but yet she's not come anywhere from where she started in the beginning when she was, being interviewed by Tom. She's still in the exact same position she was in then, doing nothing. I mean, really? By the way, this is fair use, guys, for instructional videos or learning. But about the only thing you're going to learn from this woman is how to con people out of money. She sits on YouTube 2 or 3 times a day and downs everybody in this community, outside of maybe one or two, who, and those one or two are very few. I mean, really. She, and what makes her look so stupid? I mean, who ever heard tell of an addict putting another addict down, especially one? I mean, it's not like she's a functioning addict the way she wants to make everybody think she is. Because a functioning addict works, they have a life, they pay their bills, but they still use. But this woman, she's not even what you call a functioning addict. She won't work. She's, she expects everything to be handed to her. I mean, who's paying for those cigarettes she's smoking? Who? She's doing absolutely nothing to make any kind of productive change in her life. But yet she sits on here and she talks about another addict who's in the exact same position that she herself is in. And to people out here, we look at her like, are you fucking crazy? I mean, come on, guys. I mean, that's just ridiculous. That's what you call thirsty. She's thirsty for attention. And, that's all this is. She wants attention, so therefore she's willing to do whatever to get it. And an active addict shouldn't be on YouTube anyway, able to receive funds. Because, when you're in your addiction, you're out here, you will tell whatever lie you have to tell to whoever. You'll tell a person whatever they want to hear to get your next fix. You'll suck up to your enemies. You'll pretend to like somebody that you don't really like. You'll even cheat your own family. So that's what you're looking at right here, is an active addict. And to say she don't do any of this is a lie. It's already come out that she was behind the scenes, just like I said she was, texting other people for money. I mean, just the other day I was looking at a video and she wasn't happy with a coffee, a Monster coffee. She wanted another one, I guess, and she was asking for money on Cash App. Well, you're not even able to pay your bills, your drug bills, much less, afford to be able to drink coffee and smoke cigarettes. I mean, so apparently you're not making very much money on YouTube, because if you were, you wouldn't still be living in a bando with no running water and no power, right, Sharon? Isn't that right? So stop making fun of Maddie. Stop making fun of other people, baubles, and you were talking also on a video about a tablet and a phone that you could get. And you had to have either health care or a bridge card to get it. I thought you said you didn't get a bridge card. You wasn't able to get food stamps. Apparently you're getting something. You're getting some kind of government assistance, because that's what those phones and computers, well, tablets are for. People who get assistance, either Medicaid or food stamps. You know, you're not disabled. Apparently the shoulder's not a problem anymore, so I don't see any reason why you can't be in court. And by the way, those charges up in Plymouth, don't you think you need to go ahead and address those and let your attorney, your public defender, know that you have charges in Plymouth and that you have not addressed your probation violation there in Wayne County? I mean, those are important things for a person who's in your position, and you're not interested in doing any type of rehab. So, I would be trying to handle those things and get those things taken care of so that you can get probation in South Dakota. And by the way, what's your new court date? Have you even discussed these things? I think the district attorney in South Dakota would be very interested in knowing that you're not able to do probation because you haven't addressed the probation violation that you have down there. For somebody who has got all these issues, how is it that you have so much free time to get on here and talk shit about Bobbles, about Cray Cray Debbie, about Tiffany, about SG, about me, and about anybody else that you can think of to say something bad about? And that's what an addict does. They want to deflect everything off of them in order to be able to make you believe that they're normal. But there's nothing normal about the way you're living or the lifestyle you're living. So, that's the whole problem here. It's not the fact that you use. It's the fact that you give off this happy persona online when there's no way that a person that has a habit like you have with 8 that is happy. There's no happiness in being an addict. You're never happy. You're either up or you're down. It's one of the two. And apparently you're pretty down right now because you don't even get along with Polo anymore. Guys, like, share, and subscribe. And we're going to do videos on everyone. We're not picking on anyone in particular. I just thought I'd do an update video on her today. Next, we're going to do one on Maddie. So, you guys stay tuned for that. Have a great, great night.